couple of days ago, I shared with you that, Ken Griffin, through his personal attorney, was moving around some money, and at the point, I think it was around $14 million through a Cayman Island company, and people were under the impression that he was kind of planning his escape. At the time, I thought, well, $14 million is not a whole lot of money for someone who is supposed to be a billionaire. Well, today we have some more information, and it seems like through another Kensington Global Strategies fund, Citadel Ken Griffin CEO was able to move about $14 billion again to the Cayman Islands. So you look at the paperwork here, you can see that, all of the details around this fund, where it's domiciled, where it's located, and all the other details, etc., and the total amount sold, it's $14.3 billion. So question is, first of all, I know that this is something that a lot of billionaires do. Okay, they hide their money in order to pay as less tax as possible. And the Cayman Islands and Luxembourg are two, locations where the banking secrecy and there is no tax, into how much money you are putting into banks. Okay, so that would make sense. I also know that this is something that a lot of billionaires do, and it seems like Donald Trump some years ago called this out by saying, "Hey, Kenneth Griffin, where is he? Is that if he's not hiding his money into offshore accounts?" So the Cayman Islands are known for offshore accounts. Now, looking at the actual, AMC situation, we may think, why is he moving that much money now? Why isn't he moving that money? I mean, why didn't he do that a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago? Or is it something happening? Because my personal, thought process is there is no smoke without a fire being already starting somewhere, or a fire about to start. So either way, there is smoke. All right. So if we follow the smoke, it seems like things are getting heat. Things are getting a lot more heated than we might think. So when you look at the reverse repo, again, hitting a lot more than $1 trillion. You look at where the market is going. You look at the SEC looking into this. You look at every single, catalyst in favor of AMC ripping. I don't think it might be a coincidence, but it might be. You just never know, okay? Because we can just get an interpretation of what we see based on, what we know. But again, we don't know the exact reason, but if it walks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, and if it looks like a duck, well, you already know the answer, all right? So doesn't change. Until they do cover, they can transfer as much money as they want. I'm still here.